I got a book in the mail. Something I pre-ordered quite a while ago. I didn't remember when it was exactly coming out. Knew it was in August. Didn't know when, but it came today. I'm super excited about it. So let's go ahead and we'll rip this bad boy open. And it is The End of the World as We Know It, an anthology of stories based upon Stephen King's The Stand. Oh, this has some texture to it. I like this cover. This is awesome. The End of the World as We Know It, New Tales of Stephen King's The Stand, with an introduction by Stephen King. It's edited by Christopher Golden and Brian Keene. I love the cover on here. The cover's awesome. This is a thick boy too. It is like 800 something pages. Let's see. About 700 something pages, close to 800. There's a lot of stories in here. Let's see. Since its initial publication in 1978, The Stand has been considered New York Times #1 best-selling author and master storyteller, Stephen King's seminal masterpiece of apocalyptic fiction. So this has a bunch of stories from a plethora of authors in here that take place in the world of The Stand. I think some of them are set before Captain Trips starts to spread, some during the event, and I think there's a few stories that take place after the end of The Stand. And The Stand is still a book I have yet to read. I started it a year or two ago. I got about 400 something pages into it, I think. I remember they were going through like this tunnel, the subway tunnel, or this road tunnel that had been all blocked off by the military and stuff. Super dark in there. That's about where I got into the book. And I set it aside, not because I wasn't enjoying it. I was just reading other books. And that one just happened to be put by the wayside for the time being. But I'm definitely going to pick it back up. I want to read it this year. And I definitely want to read it before I dive into these stories. But here, you can pause the video. There are all the authors that are in here listed on the back. So a bunch of authors that have written stories taking place in here. I'm super excited for it. This is going to be awesome. So yeah, this just came out the other day. Got it in the mail. Pre-ordered it a while ago. Kind of forgot when it was coming out, but I'm super pumped for this. So this is The End of the World as We Know It, an anthology based on Stephen King's The Stand. If you've got a copy of this already, let me know. I'm super excited for it. And I love the dust jacket on here. It's got some texture to it. It's not just shiny and slippery. Yeah, this is cool. Introduction by Stephen King. Excited to see what he says about all these other authors kind of playing in his sandbox. But yeah, super pumped for this one. Again, if you've got this one, if you picked it up, I've seen a lot of people did yesterday. If you picked it up, let me know. And let me know if you're excited to read it, as I am.